Oh, one here for oh. Wow, Logan Paul opens us up. Holy. What's up, Philly? Will there be a VOD? Yeah, I'll be on YouTube. And here too. Boom, boom.
Logan Paul finds himself as the #1 contender to Jey Uso's World Heavyweight Championship.
Such a better theme song. Carrion never leaves, Juliet.
Main event live from Tampa, Florida. It's 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, live nationwide, streaming on Peacock and live on NBC. Pat, can Logan Paul
Happy Monday. Yeah, Carrion's always watching.
Paul has the capabilities to accomplish anything seemingly in any field. Look what is in his hand right now. Yeah, exactly. Bron is taking over the world just because he wanted.
What's up, Bobby? Hello, everybody. I appreciate you.
Alongside his brother.
You have a good day. What's up, Kevin West?
Businesses upon businesses, and he's come to the WWE.
I saw you got tweeted at by Baron Corbin. I did?
Pretty good.
Baron Corbin? Tom?
Hey, yeah! Welcome to Monday Night Raw! Listen here, Greenville. It is a fact that I will beat Jey Uso this Saturday.
I don't see it.
And when I return to this ring next Monday on Raw, Logan Paul will be your new World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Greenville? You don't like facts? Hey, perfect. I got a lot more for you. Check this out. Fact. Jey Uso is the current World Heavyweight Champion. That is fact. Fact. Jey Uso tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania. Nah, no yeet. Nah, no yeet. No yeet. I said no yeet. Okay, fine. Yeah, fine, yeet. 4 letters, 1 word. All y'all got 2 brain cells. Shut up.
Oh, he's actually the perfect heel.
Yeetville, South Carolina. Paul won a singles title 12 years faster than Jey Uso. Fact. Jey Uso cannot handle the weight of being a world champion. Fact. Jey Uso has eyes on everyone in this company except Logan Paul. Fact. And the biggest fact of them all, and my favorite, I have knocked out Jey Uso 3 times. 3 times I have left Jey Uso unconscious, flatlined, face first on the floor. And guess what? Oh man, sorry Greenville. I'm gonna do it again this Saturday. And when I do, Logan Paul will become your new world head.
Ooh.
I believe a lot of Logan Paul's opinions, he was stating his facts there, but obviously very confident.
Well, if Logan Paul does become the world champion, then his first title defense would be against this man. Gunther telling the world last week that he will face the winner of Jey Uso and Logan Paul 3 weeks from tonight on what will be a massive Monday Night Raw in Phoenix, Arizona.
What a presence.
Yeah, a lot of voice cracks. Let me guess, they're going to make it a...
Conversation is exactly where Gunther wants to be.
Well, 80% of his time in WWE has been a champion. Admits he does not like the fact that he is no longer carrying gold to the ring. Indeed, Gunther did tap out to Jey Uso at WrestleMania to lose his World Championship.
You seem very confident that you can beat the guy that has beaten me for my World Heavyweight Championship. So
Crowd
I
is
need
loud
to
today.
assume that you're standing out here believing that you're better than me.
It's a bold statement there, Gunther.
That's very confident. And I think that's good. Confidence, as we both know, is what drives us in life. It's what got us here, right? And to be quite honest, and if everybody here is honest for 1 second, those people should show you way more respect than they do. I mean, come on guys, you might be a little bit jealous because this is a self-made social media megastar. With his own hands, he built a digital empire. If I'm honest, there's things I can learn from you.
Yeah, there is, Gunther. Hey, Gunther's right. The ring general knows business. Hey, just business, guys. And I'm good for it. Who knew? Gunther was so smart. Okay? Whenever you want, bro. Talk to me. I'm in the locker room. No, I'm not. I got a green room.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I think there's things you can teach me. So social media, obviously, mine could need a little bit help. And just in general, your entrepreneurship, your understanding of marketing. If I think about it more, imagine the headlines. YouTuber becomes World Heavyweight Champion, right? Logan Paul as World Heavyweight Champion would be great for business.
Oh. Smoothie.
Who knew? Gunther, the ring general, knows business. He got a suit and everything. He's basically
Logan.
in the low gang. This is crazy. Hey, respect, Gunther. This guy knows business. I love it.
Dude, who's that Logan Paul cosplayer?
Business. That's what it is to you, right? Understand one thing. To you, it's business. But to me, all of that here is very personal. Beating Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship is very personal to me. So if you take that away from me, I will take that as feeling personal, disrespected. So maybe ask Pat how I deal with getting disrespected by non-wrestlers.
Oh.
Still bruised, brother.
That guy at least showed some heart, but when I look into your eyes, I don't see no heart.
Oh, I see what Baron Corbin says. They don't like it when they get over on your own.
If you square off with me on June 9th in Phoenix, all your other accolades do not mean anything, because we will square off. The bell will ring, and I'm gonna eat you alive.
Respectfully, who wants that? Who wants Gunther or Logan? What's that mean, Ludo? Thank you so much for all the follows.
That's a scary statement coming from that man.
You know all about it.
What were you saying? Hey, what were you saying, Gunther? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe you heard them. What, are you walking away from Logan Paul? Yo, fam, I wasn't even talking to you. Of course you're walking away.
Oh, who's behind him? Why? Why did he lick his lips? Why is he licking his lips? Oh, what a sell.
The world champion with a super kick to his opponent this Saturday night.
Fact. I'm gonna see you on Saturday. Hey, Gunther, I'ma see you in Phoenix. 4 letters, 1 word.
Dude,
Well, it could be
I
busy.
guess that's over
3
now
weeks
too.
for
I like
the
it.
current World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso faces Logan Paul.
4 letters.
Saturday night.
4 letters.
Night's main event. 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific, live nationwide. NBC and Springboard Peacock. The winner has to take on Gunther for the world title 3 weeks from tonight. But Pat, Jey Uso, he's had enough of Logan Paul's ambushes and sneak attacks. A little payback by Jey tonight.
Oh,
A
letters.
lot of things in a very confident fashion, and in the end, Jey Uso.
Very random, but I was your opinion on the movie Stand By Me. I just watched it for the first time. Solid, classic 80s movie. What's up, Thrasher? Welcome back. Very classic movie, Bobby.
Tonight, highlight of the night is brought to you by Papa John's.
Highlight of the night is delivered by Papa John's.
We take you back to last week in our main event here on Monday Night Raw. Tremendous tag team action as Rhea Ripley and Io Sky teamed up against Julia and Roxanne Perez. Turning point of the matchup was here. This apparently was inadvertent, of course, as you saw Rhea get involved and Roxanne took out her partner, Julia. And it allowed Rhea Ripley and Io Sky to take over control of this match, and man, they worked well as a team.
They certainly did, and it was a main event, and that "This is awesome" chant at the end was warranted. What a fight as Rhea and Io stand together and tall.
And then
Where's Little Cross gonna be today?
Julia had an issue.
He's been here the whole time, below Lex.
We need to talk to Adam Pearce, and then we need to. Hey. There is no we.
Allow me to be the first to welcome you officially.
Julia's on Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Like it.
This is going to be the first day in many successful ones, I hope.
Congratulations to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez will be in action tonight. Triple threat match to qualify
Oh,
for
who's
the
behind?
Money in the Bank contract ladder match in a couple of weeks. It's Roxanne, Becky, and Natalya.
Come on,
tonight.
Roxy
Another
for the win, bro.
women's qualifying match for
Roxy
Money in
and
the Bank
Kyrie,
takes place
babe.
tonight. Rhea Ripley in action against the returning Kyrie Sane and Zoe Stark. One note on the Roxanne signing, of course, with Monday Night Raw. We learned Friday on SmackDown, Pat, that Julia has signed with the Blue Brand over on
One
Friday
more for
night.
Kyrie Bane, brother.
Both of them. The prodigy coming to Monday Night Raw is great for us.
Oh, little Penta. Let me tell you something. Yo, this looks lit, dude. The camera quality on Penta's entrance is insane, dude. Dude, he feels like a monster, dude. The aura of this man, dude.
This man is at fuego.
The aura.
Penta has taken over
The aura.
WWE, and the fans are loving it. And tonight, teams with a phenomenal
Over?
AJ Styles
I think it's over.
settle some
4.5
scores.
over. He's so young.
Finn Balor and JD McDonough. It's tag team
All right,
action.
all right.
Live on
Little
Netflix.
appetizer for today's matches.
First the Judgment Day.
I like that.
Why didn't they put in kilos and they put Ray Phoenix in pounds? The announcer? Probably. Because he goes, Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix.
When life calls for a little peanut butter M&Ms.
When life calls for that peanut butter M&Ms. I'm gonna buy a Pentamask to do that walk everywhere. I believe it. All right. I just uploaded Jay coming out. I'm learning that maybe it's not best to upload every little thing on these things. You just upload like the most viral part. They put AJ Styles' entrance on a commercial break. Hey, Logan. Hey, Logan. What's up, Casey? You're being Japan, Logan. You think there's any chance that Logan will win? He's going to win a world championship at some point. Jay's a person put on him win it. At some point, Saturday night main event, title change needs to happen. The internet will explode if he wins. What's up, Duck Girl? Kyrie Breed. Kyrie Breed, yes. Sad hours thing for the check-in. The thing is, like, Logan, the thing about the heavyweight title is you have to be there every week. Kyrie Breed. All right. Wow, they're WWE really leaning in on this. WWE really leaning on this. This wasn't even good.
Eastern Conference Finals, but Pat, they got into it last June at Madison Square Garden on Friday Night SmackDown.
It wasn't good, but it was cool, you know.
Beautiful when it's happening in the WWE and in the NBA. Tyrese Halliburton not scared of nothing. Neither's Jalen Brunson.
I like how he almost lost the chair. That's what I remember.
An LA night.
The chair slid so far.
Against Tyrese Halliburton and his pal, Logan Paul.
Life is wrestling, baby. In the Eastern Conference Finals.
And you see the tweet that was sent out by Triple H earlier on today. Later on tonight, Tyrese Halliburton. We'll talk all about that incident with Brunson last year and about the Eastern Conference Finals. Also a massive announcement from Tyrese Halliburton later on tonight here, live on Monday Night Raw.
Oh.
Now that was interesting. You know, Logan Paul wants to talk about facts. Let me give you some facts rooted in wisdom. Everybody says I betrayed Roman Reigns. Everybody says I betrayed CM Punk. To betray somebody, you have to stab them in the back. You have to do something untoward that they don't see coming. So I want to tell you this straight to your face, so I can't be accused of betraying the world champion main event Jey Uso. Tonight, you are gonna fight Bron Breakker. Fact. Fact, the title's not on the line. Fact, I would very rarely negotiate a match like that. Fact, I did negotiate that. Fact, Bron Breakker is not looking for your title. Fact, Bron Breakker is looking to slow down your momentum. You're that great of a champion. Fact, whether it's you or Logan Paul or Gunther, you're all short-term. The long-term plan for the World Heavyweight Championship, fact, is Seth freaking Rollins. I'll go this way. Avoid the coffee.
Yeet.
A lot of facts tonight.
Woo. Dude, that's the power of Paul Heyman. It makes Seth Rollins look so scary.
For Bron Breakker. Breakker's got his marching orders. He takes on Jey Uso live later on tonight.
It makes him omnipresent. Come on, baby. You and me, Penta. Hey, Penta.
in this historic.
You ever been to
rivalry.
Mexico?
It was Penta versus Gable. Mentioned earlier that El Grande Americano, it cost Penta the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash. But Penta would deliver that Mexican destroyer to Chad Gable to pick up the win. El Grande Americano was apparently out of the country.
Hey, it was on a media tour, a massive media tour. Obviously, everybody wants a piece of the El Grande Americano business. And
well, later on in the night, AJ Styles one-on-one with Finn Balor, of course. Judgment Day would get involved. And then bit of an ally from out of nowhere for AJ Styles. Penta gets involved, and it allows Mr. Styles to hit the phenomenal forearm and go on and pick up the victory over Balor of Judgment Day.
Both these men are okay with fighting.
They don't
Judgment
want
Day.
none.
For us, we get a dream tag team matchup.
JD McDonough, AJ Styles will start things off in this matchup. The official Big Mets fan, Eddie Arengo. And here we go. We're underway with tag team action.
Unlike
All right.
Juan Soto, these
It's
boys
a very
show up
random
every
Raw, I
single
agree.
night.
Nice. And backed into the corner now is Styles. The AJ Styles start. Chance begin.
Obviously, a Georgia boy.
What's interesting to me, Pat, is Carlito is at ringside. But once again, Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, is not out here for the second straight week for a Judgment Day match. We know Dom's here. We saw him arrive earlier on today.
And we tried to ask the Judgment Day where the hell he was last week. They wouldn't give us an answer.
Did you try again this week?
They wouldn't talk.
I betrayed.
Oh, a big back body drop. It almost seems like, and some of the whispers in the locker room are that Dominic's getting big for his britches ever since winning the Intercontinental title.
Oh, hush up, Michael Cole.
He's the guy, and maybe the rest of Judgment Day don't think so, pal. Owen Hart, shades of.
So he doesn't have to do the dirty work anymore, perhaps.
JD McDonough is great in the ring. And we know he's a man with the iron lung.
Yes, indeed. That's because he...
What's the bigger fun, TNA with AJ or AEW with Cody? Obviously AEW with Cody.
A number of months only to return. He finished that match, by the way.
But the thing about Cody was
Went for a drop kick, and McDonough
was kind of like
accomplished the impossible.
done with AEW, you know.
Oh, and AJ Styles, bit of
Cody
showboating
wasn't
by
cool
McDonough
anymore for
cost him.
AEW's people.
And JD McDonough's very confident in his abilities, as he should be, but that cost him.
Ooh, dude, what a cool tag team, not gonna lie. Penta and AJ, they look great together. Such a random pairing.
Earlier this month, the man he's in the ring with right now, JD McDonough. Interesting that Finn Balor, yet to get into this matchup, is the man who is the first superstar to pin or submit Penta here in WWE. Oh, nice backbreaker.
Penta's been damn near perfect.
Nice, bro. Back to back.
Good reason. He walks it like he talks it. He's so good.
And both the Judgment Day.
Nice.
Ducked outside the
Penta's
ring.
definitely getting clean, that's for sure.
Penta and AJ working great together here tonight.
Absolutely.
Up over the top and down.
Nice.
Judgment Day. Incredible action.
AJ, TNA nearly crumbled when AJ left, but yeah, but look where Cody Rhodes has been. Where Cody Rhodes has been, dude, since he's gone to the WWE. Like, can you think of the WWE without Cody Rhodes right now? I don't think so. I mean, I miss Cody Rhodes on TV. There, I said it. I admit it. If WWE bought TNA, I would maybe watch. TNA is actually good. TNA is a good mix of AEW and WWE. It's that mixture of styles that works so well. Yeah, I feel like AJ is gonna try to get himself into that trying to get himself into that he's gonna try to get himself into that tag team role. I mean, he'd be great, but I think he deserves one last run. How much is TNA? $10 a month. I have it. I forget that I have it every now and again. We had at one point, for those who are watching, we had a deal where it was going to be on YouTube, and we had a deal with TNA where we could actually watch it, and it was sick, dude. And then they took it away from us, but it was really cool. It was like a trial.
I'll show you what Carlito did during the break.
Yeah, Judgment Day is always going to utilize the numbers advantage.
It was really sick, dude.
Strategy, and Carlito delivers a left hook to Penta's face. Completely flipped the match around. Now JD is in complete control.
Yeah, McDonough with a snapmare of his own, and tag made to Finn Balor, the former Universal Champion, up over the top. And
it's great tag team wrestling here. Beating down Penta, keeping him isolated away from AJ Styles.
You know, we talk a lot about McDonough, make fun of the size of his head and all that, but who the heck?
That's not making fun. That is a
sorry, just fast forwarding a little bit.
Bigger than everybody else's.
True.
Now he could argue that it's also a bigger brain than everybody else. I'll tell you what, the thickness of South Carolina cannot be understated here. It is a humid town. It is hot down here. It is thick as some grits. So whenever these guys are battling, we're going to showcase who's really in it tonight.
Tag made. Here comes Balor. McDonough and Balor doing great job isolating Penta. And now Balor trying to rip the mask off of Penta. He understands what he's doing, the mind games, the psychology, the tradition of the lucha mask, what it means to the competitor. Balor knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, trying to get under his skin, under his mask, whatever he can do.
And now McDonough.
Holy.
Oh, Penta.
Nice.
Able to turn it around and create some space off that cross body.
Perfect usage of momentum. If you're able to do that, you definitely want to.
Tag Balor.
Had that against Gunther, almost won Penta.
And Balor again doing a great job not allowing Penta to make the tag.
Judgment Day, peanut butter and jelly right now.
Balor staring down the man who's got a lot of history with AJ Styles. Styles, the man who usurped Balor as the leader of the Bullet Club in Japan. Talked a lot about that, their big matchup last week.
Oh, yeah. Finn's not scared to ask if you're...
Oh, yeah, my name Finn Balor.
1% body fat on this man.
It's incredible. And now Balor dropping Penta on the back.
Go eat a donut, Finn Balor.
Again at 2. Finn Balor's made a lot of.
Someone gifted me a sub to JTV. Nice.
Oh. The messes of Dominic Mysterio over the past few weeks, which, again, I go back to what we mentioned before. I'm surprised that Dom isn't out here showing his support for this team.
Yeah, him and Carlito kind of OGs in the clubhouse of the Judgment Day, and Dominic Mysterio maybe not showcasing the respect that they would like or deserve in their eyes.
Well, Dom may be upset that his girlfriend hasn't been here for a few weeks. She's Liv Morgan off in Japan shooting a movie.
Congrats to her, and congrats to Greenville, I think.
Crowd's getting high for Green for
gets attacked.
Here comes
AJ. This is AJ country, dude.
Explodes.
Nice.
As one of the great ones,
Ooh.
AJ Styles goes to work.
AJ looks great.
The shape of his career in my mind.
Absolutely.
Rake of the eye now by
Come on.
Allowing the ref not to see that. And now AJ.
Oh, calf crusher. Oh, yes.
Submission move, center of the ring. Styles with a calf crusher applied. McDonough takes out Balor. That was shades of Dom taking out Balor in the fatal four-way to win the Intercontinental title. Cover by Styles.
Oh, what a kick. Wow.
Up here to kick off Raw.
Yo, JD getting some burn, dude? Okay. That was a sick body splash. Dude, he landed right on his leg.
AJ almost put McDonough away. Capacity.
I would hate. You can't predict that.
Enjoying this matchup. Four of the top players in the game today.
The industry has been blessed with tonight's tag team match.
Styles caught him. Moonsault by AJ.
Oh.
Inverted DDT.
Tries to hit a moonsault, lands on his feet.
He kind of landed right on his head, dude. Good
This
lord.
place is going crazy for good reason. AJ Styles putting on a clinic. Oh, no.
Look at Toledo. Styles into the post. McDermott's the official. This is ridiculous.
Oh, Lord, dude. A lot of multiple segment matches, though, man.
Playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT?
Incorrect.
Well, top 5 for sure.
You are 19th on the all-time list.
9th. What about scoring?
31st and likely to be passed soon.
Assists?
No results found.
Best TV personality?
Top 1,000.
What about celebrity golfer?
Do you really want to know?
No.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Applebee's all you can eat is.
Do you think JD could get into Money in the Bank? He would have crazy spots. I think so.
Now served unlimited.
It should be the tag team division. Then people would be like, "Why isn't Penta with Ray with a anymore?"
At Applebee's.
Weight loss for so long.
I felt stuck. But Zepbound means change. Zepbound is for adults with obesity to help lose weight.
Anymore.
It's changing what I believe.
After you play Fortnite after Raw, can I play Fortnite? I don't know.
How much weight I lose.
My wife recently comes back from
and some lost over
a little job. I'm gonna hang out with her. Best part of the New Day is New Day on commentary for the tag division.
Allergic to it, or if you or someone
Third Man video was a bit long, but good points all around. I went through the whole roster, dude.
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction.
I thought that video was fire, dude. I have to find a way to stand out. You know what I mean?
Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia.
Someone wrote, "Thanks for the longer form of content." You know what I'm saying? I like the way I start that video.
Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin.
It went by so fast when I was talking, dude.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting.
500 people watched that one. 500 views. Let's go.
Zepbound means change.
Ask your doctor about.
I kind of like doing videos that have a little bit more oomph. You know what I mean? You love the man. Thank you so much, Juliet. You watched the entire thing. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, what was that fake YouTube bell?
Powerful, reliable connection for all your devices. Xfinity, the Wi-Fi is booming.
I do think that this match should have been just 2 segments. It was a great match, but now it's drawn out to 3. You're like, ooh. The commercials kind of ruined the flow of that match. That match is like definitely dark match quality. Could be at a PLE if you wanted to. Living dirty. You watch the Outdoor Boys? I always find it interesting when like a YouTuber walks away or they say they're retired. I mean, they could. You don't have to retire.
This has been absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I've always said that commercials ruin heel work, you know? Because like now we come back and AJ's coming back, you know what I mean? Nice. What I think will win the women's Money in the Bank? Probably either Roxy or Julia. Roxy would be the best pick in my mind. That all depends if Roxy like advances today, but I think Roxy would be the perfect person because you got to be like a up and coming babyface or like a really crappy like a Weasley heel. And I think Roxy's perfect for that.
Yeah, that may have cost him. Crossbody by Penta. That momentum was stopped by that slip up.
The humidity in here is crazy.
You're going to see a lot of that tonight, especially on the road.
Nice.
Delivered by Penta.
Okay, men's, they had it on Drew, and Tiffy had it.
Yes, he is.
So I do see that, but it can't be Charlotte, Becky, or Rhea. Oh!
They've done it into a headstand on the top turnbuckle, and he paid for it.
Trying to beat Penta, and Penta says, that's my game.
And Balor's going to...
Oh, nice. Yo, Penta's smooth with it today.
Yeah, calm, cool, and collected. Wow!
Oh, God, he landed right on top of Penta. That's... My Reeves!
Penta was feeling it private, and then out of nowhere, J.D. McDonough standing Spanish fly.
Yeah, McDonough is so underrated, I believe.
Once again, the slickness out here. This humidity is insane.
Yeah, Balor now. Top rope. From the coup de grace.
Oh, no.
Able to move out of harm's way. Penta with a kick to the midsection.
Punt to the head.
Step up in, Zaguri catches Balor.
Oh, he's looking to do a sacrifice.
Sacrifice to Balor.
Looks so gnarly, dude.
How people survive after they get their shoulder.
Now,
Oh, that's sick counter.
the shoulders are down for the win here. Kick out at 2. Near fall. Balor slick.
Nice. Finn Balor versus Penta, high quality stuff, dude.
Yeah, tremendous tag team matchup. Kicking off.
He would love to have this match in New Japan.
As we prepare for Saturday night's main event this coming
Oh.
Saturday. There's a big kick to Balor. And now, well, on the other side of the ring, J.D. McDonough trying to bring a chair in, and it allows Carlito to take it.
Carlito.
Again, just brilliant by Judgment Day.
They continue to execute the numbers play.
Oh, Carlito, no. Dude, Carlito gets the worst first. Carlito gets the worst finishers. Oh, his apple.
Penta's taking it to Sky.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, Grande Americano. Oh, the loaded mask.
You know he's got a metal plate behind
Gee, the loaded mask.
with a metal plate to the back of the head of Penta. The official never
Dude, we're getting Grande Americano versus Penta Worlds Collide. It has to happen, man.
Oh, we do know. We do know.
But we do know Grande Americano's back from the media tour.
Oh.
Covered by Balor. And now Grande Americano.
Great match, though, dude. What? I forget that's Judgment Day's new song. It's the worst song ever, dude.
Over and over again, and now with a silly mascot that's loaded with this piece of metal, cost Penta the match again.
We're talking a lot of facts tonight. You're saying a lot of opinions.
Grande Americano.
We saw him adjust the back, Pat. That was El Grande Americano, not Chad Gable. Penta hits a Mexican destroyer on J.D. McDonough.
God, dude, that's...
On the outside. Penta thought he had it.
Wasn't it supposed to be a third man? Yeah. But I think because maybe Seth Rollins has a third man.
You know it as well as I do.
He might have said my forehead, but in Spanish because he's El Grande Americano.
Okay. I'm sure that's what he said.
Not
my
Chad
forehead.
Gable. And it was 4-on-2, and inevitably, Judgment Day gets the win over AJ Styles and Penta after a phenomenal match.
Once again, El Grande Americano cost Penta a matchup.
Judgment Day doesn't care. They're celebrating like they did it themselves.
Standing by is Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, Cole. I am here with Women's World Champion Io Sky. And Io, congratulations on your victory last week. As a former Money in the Bank winner, wanted to ask your thoughts on this upcoming match. I know you have a lot of experience there, but now you're on the other side of it. So how are you feeling with the winner potentially targeting you?
I know what it takes to win Money in the Bank, but whoever wins, I'm ready for anyone because I am the genius of...
How are you now?
Oh, Becky.
I remember rightly, you've never been able to beat me one-on-one.
I'll be ready for anyone.
Okay, well, I already put down one champion. I got no problem putting down another.
Man. Man. Whoa.
Oh, the man, Becky Lynch. An opportunity to
Wait, who was that she walked by? Was it Karrion Kross? Best for business. Becky's awesome, though. People forget that face Becky was getting annoying.
Money in the Bank is a
She did not do well against all right, chat prediction here. She did not do well against Rhea Ripley.
We'll talk all about it. It's live on Netflix.
Athlete for life. Imes for life.
Yo, what's up, man? We're still trying to get that new place, right? Yeah. Well, check this. Table 5 was popping off. They was talking about all this new technology.
All right, chat.
There's a
Thank y'all
t-shirt
so
that
much.
can button itself.
My boy has that t-shirt.
For real?
And the pants. Yes, sir.
Pants too. We got to invest.
I say this every time this commercial, but Leo like nails this commercial so well.
You don't believe in yourself. I believe in me. Why do you think I own this? You thought I rented that? Crazy.
That's faith.
I don't know why he's like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. More for us. On him.
Hey.
Yo, those are wet.
Bro.
Many people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test.
Finn
That's the
Balor.
Domino's stuffed crust that you've said you've had in the past.
Where's the pizza?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
I'm at a loss for words.
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't
Does
just
Bailey or Lyra cost
use
Becky?
our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic
I
seasoning
don't
and
know.
Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever.
Let's
stuffed
figure
crust
out channel
pizza.
prediction,
Try it
shall
for the
we?
First time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
All right. An ad's about to start soon.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Can I just put Becky
Is not normal.
Roxy? And if Natalia wins, it's a push. Okay. If Natalia wins, it's a push. Can we make that deal?
But who wants to be normal when you can be part of something special?
You hate hearing my ads? I'm sorry. Say something, you know. They're just ads. They're just boring ads. If Natalia wins, you could be Superman. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Be for real, Sandro. I'm just saying. You didn't even add Natty? I'm just saying, bro. If Natty wins, it's a push. Respectfully. Again, thank you so much for everyone being here. I appreciate the love. I'm not trying to diss Natalia, dude. It's not my fault they put her in this match. It is not my fault. It is not my fault. It is not my fault. What's up, Aryush? Hello. Let's go grind the microphone. What's up, Stone Lunch Lady? Hello. JD Carrion, indeed. Thank you so much. I have a new thing that has the chats combined, so I'm doing my best. Sometimes I miss things. She's a legend, but she ain't winning. I know. Never thought you actually use the challenge points till now. I got this new system that looks cool, right? We'll figure out what to do with that.
.com.
What are you doing now? We push. Should we just cancel it?
Bro, I'm telling you, get here quick, bro. I don't want to be here, brother. I got super kicked in the face. I'm gonna call you back.
Ooh,
bro.
wait a
Not the
minute.
time, Seth. Please, just leave me alone. Please,
Wait a
I don't wanna
minute.
be here anymore. I want to go home.
I get it.
Wait a minute.
I get it. But just hear me out, man. Got a big match coming up this Saturday. World Heavyweight Championship shot for you. Jey Uso is gonna get hurt tonight. He stuck his nose in my business where it didn't belong, and he's gonna pay for it. Now, whether he walks out of Greenville or he's wheeled out of here on a stretcher, come Saturday, he's not gonna be 100%. Which means the odds are in your favor. Now, if you can get past Jey Uso, And if you can get past Gunther, I'll be waiting on the other side for you. And you will know who to thank if you've got that World Heavyweight Championship on your shoulder. Maybe we run it back from WrestleMania a couple years ago.
Yeah, it was a good Mania.
Except this time,
Good Mania. 39.
World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
It was a great match.
Think about it.
It was a great match. The New Day.
Had interesting proposition from Seth Rollins there.
Are we gonna be really disappointed? Like, yes, Roxy, how dare they? How dare they give you? You got that bangers font. Roxanne Perez has that bangers font, bro. I know a bangers font when I know one.
Raw roster against Becky Lynch, Natalya triple
I
threat
use
match.
it.
First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win and advance to the Money in the Bank contract ladder match 2 weeks from Saturday.
Yeah, 2 Hall of Famers and Roxanne Perez have just signed with Raw.
A little Roxy love. Who's this? Greensboro. Hello. Greensboro.
And that's why you don't trust Becky Lynch.
Well, I think it's just the veteran experience.
Greensboro after my heart. You think Grande and Penta? Yes, I agree. I said that during the match. Grande and Penta at Worlds Collide. Since I don't think Ray could go.
World title opportunity anytime you want.
You're actually in complete control of the entire WWE, basically.
Seth has never had a bad Mania match.
And as Tiffany Stratton can attest, it can change your career 100% of the time when it comes to the women's division. A cash-in has been successful to crown a new women's world champion.
And what does that mean? Women's world champion. That means you're on the marquee.
Ooh.
That means you're doing everything that you set out to do whenever you dreamed of this profession.
And Becky Lynch now went for the manhandle slam. Roxanne able to turn it around, and Roxanne Perez now.
Ooh.
Great cover by Roxanne, kick out by Becky Lynch.
If I have to hear about her bus ride.
Roxanne Perez, who turns it into a hitting combination momentarily, and now looking for a.
It's not Chad Gable versus Penta. What's up, Bush and Rules? How you doing, man? Welcome back.
I was trying to figure out how I thought this match would go.
I thought it read Sancho has never had a bad Mania match. You're right. I've never had a bad Mania match, chat. Remember this. I've never had a bad Mania match.
100 miles an hour right now as Roxanne and Becky
Sancho's
Lynch
never had a bad Mania match. It's a little good grabs here.
Now, Natalya, basement drop kick, breaking things up.
I think Natalya would be great on the Indies, dude. She's legacy. She has that name.
Qualify for the 6 spots in this match, 3 from Raw, 3 from SmackDown. Solo Sikoa, well, he qualified on the men's side. Our men's qualifying matches will start next week. We got another women's qualifying match later on tonight.
You're talking about picture-perfect suplexes here from Natalya.
And a kick.
Cardi B is an interesting choice.
She's the prodigy. This is a match that she would normally win, and then it's like the man, Becky Lynch, would normally win this match as well. And Natalya,
Cardi B is
on social media,
a little surfboard.
Yeah, Natalya is incredible.
Nice. Oh, I love a good surfboard. I used to do this move in WCW versus the World, dude, on the Nintendo 64.
One spot, Money in the Bank.
And continuing to punish and torture Becky Lynch here.
And Natalya will be able to transition into something else if Becky Lynch isn't able to break.
You know, we talked about this earlier, Pat. A lot of people in the locker room.
Roman was the only person who wrestled 10 plus wins in Mania.
Wait a minute, Natalya.
And that is The Undertaker? Wait, Roman has only wrestled one person who has 10 plus wins in Mania, and that was Undertaker in 33.
And Roxanne Perez into the ring, and she'll break things up.
Nice.
Working on a DDT there.
Oh, Roxanne may have hurt her knee. Becky rolling out of harm's way. Natalya now turning things around, looking for a sharpshooter yet again.
Roxanne.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Went for the manhandle slam, blocked by Natalya.
Nice arm drag.
Natalya, sending Becky into the ropes.
So much one-upping happened.
Do I watch any Indian movies? I would love to. I know there's a couple on Netflix that are really good.
And win.
Oh.
Gets flipped with the quickness. Natalya.
And that right there is vintage Natalya. Follows this up with a nice kick right to the face.
Just big boots here from Natalya. A lot of punt and kicking.
I wonder if Natalya is going to get any love that John Cena gets. You know what I mean? In terms of the veteran of the women's locker room.
Elbow to the nose. Again, Lyra Valkyria told the world that Becky cannot be trusted. She's in this for herself. She doesn't want to help the young superstars in WWE today.
Becky Lynch is okay with people knowing that.
And Roxanne Perez now back into the ring. And Natalya will wipe out Becky.
Like their timing's just a little bit off.
Roxanne will take out everybody. Roxanne Perez standing tall.
This match is cooking, but you can hear Becky calling for the call-outs, but she's like, Roxy! Roxy, Roxy! Oh my goodness. Roxy, where are you, Roxy? Roxy. All right, we got some things to upload. Again, if you want to see my reactions matching up to what you see on the TV. If it's on Netflix, do we call it on TV, chat? If it's on Netflix, do we call it on TV? Yes? Call it streaming? Okay. You admit that Roman Reigns, all those meetings were forced? Nobody wanted half those matches? There's people out there that doesn't want any of the matches that are on now. I mean, what even is TV? I'm on a walk watching. Spapples. Spapples either working or walking, huh? Appreciate you, Spapples. If I ever adopt a baby duck, I'm naming it Spapples. It's the perfect name for a duck. Thank you so much for tuning in. The dedication is real, Spapples. Bush, you heading out, brother? All right, take it easy. Thanks for coming on by. Why don't I do a hot take? Safe place. Time. Time is definitely a factor. I'm not gonna lie. Like tonight, or earlier today, I was like, my son woke up at 3 a.m. He says because it was cold, but I'm guessing he had a nightmare. He's 3 years old, but I'm thinking he had a nightmare. He didn't want to admit to it, or he didn't know what to say. So anyway, I'm like, all right, and then I couldn't go to sleep, and I found myself scrolling for like 3 hours for doing absolutely nothing. So I was scrolling 3 hours, and then I was like, man, I got to get the kids to school. So I was like, well, I'm awake. It was like 5:20, and I was like, I'm awake. I can't go to bed. So that basically took like a little 20-minute nap there, and then took the kids to school. And then when I came home from school, I just took a nap, man.
Saturday is Roxanne
and here I am.
Perez, who just signed on with Monday Night Raw earlier today. Looking to win a massive matchup tonight.
Come on, Roxy, you got to win your Raw debut.
That are a one-way trip to a title shot.
Roxanne, history of the game. She knows what's at stake.
Roxanne.
And in Natalya. And now, Roxanne Perez trying to wrestle Becky to the mat. And Natalya takes out both women. That big discus clothesline made famous by her late great father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Get the sharpshooter in.
Well, Roxanne again trying to thwart that. And now, Natalya stacking Roxanne on
The
Becky.
double set. A little bit of an overkill. Nice.
For double sharpshooter.
That would have been tough, I think, to pull off, but if she would have, we're talking epic.
Well, if anybody can pull it off, it'd be Natalya.
Absolutely. Roxanne.
Roxanne.
The women's locker room, doing everything she can to support the women that are coming up through the ranks. Been training a lot with Maxine Dupree and Roxanne.
Beautiful.
Assault to both women. Cover now on Natalya to try to advance to Money in the Bank. Get a kick out at 2.
Roxanne's trying to quote John Cena, your time is up, my time is now. She thinks of herself as the future and the present for good reason.
Nice, another arm drag.
Roxanne turned it into an arm drag and a pinning combination. combination and a kick out at 2.
Come on, Roxy. Well, oh, she never hits her pop rocks right away. Oh, ooh. Natalia, come in for the save. Thank you.
Natalia, who's been scrapping. Saw her in Blood Sports, saw her at NWA over the weekend, and now here tonight, and a kick out by Roxanne
Great match.
Perez at 2. All 3 women down. So much.
Come on, crowd, get into it. Clap, 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 clap.
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, start one of those. You know what I mean?
Qualified for one of the 6 spots.
You know one of those claps? It's like clune, clune,
These women will
clune.
join her. We have another qualifying matchup later on tonight. Men's qualifying action gets underway on Raw next Monday.
There's some great punches from Natalia, dude.
Hands at each other right now.
She has that old school Jerry Lawler punch, or like Bret Hart, actually. Makes sense. Oh, jeez.
Natalia with a collision.
She met her at the
Oh, oh, oh.
What a fight here in Greenville.
Oh, a double pop rocks? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh! One. Ooh, what a leg lariat.
Man, Roxanne, so impressive.
Pop rocks into a German suplex. And this thing was almost over for Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Nice.
Suplex from Natalia. Becky Lynch knew that it was potentially going to come to an end. And said, rolled through.
Ooh, Roxy. Wow.
South Carolina. An opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match and perhaps change the trajectory of your career. The event 2 weeks from Saturday in LA.
Change the trajectory of your career, your life, your family's life, your future, your legacy, everything.
And Becky fighting back. Again, said earlier she wants to burst Roxanne's little bubble in what's been an incredible nearly 6 months here in WWE for Perez. Only tonight.
2 heels going at it.
The Raw roster. And look at these 2 women go at it here. And Becky with an uppercut. And a kick to the midsection, and the veteran Becky Lynch takes over.
These ladies.
Do I like the same night cash in? No. Ooh, nice suplex. Hughes, thank you for the follow. What's up, Shawnee Boy? It's Shawnee Boy
Former 2-time NXT Women's
on YouTube. Shawnee Boy.
Becky Lynch.
Great name.
Big blow to Perez.
We won tables. Greensboro, chill, dude. Hello, what's up, Daddy? Daddy be twitching.
And look at Roxanne fight back. The fiery prodigy.
So evenly fought. Wait a minute, Natalia.
Hello. Oh, ooh, powerbomb. Oh, sick. Smart.
Super cheers.
Danny, thank you for the check-in. Welcome to the stream.
Cheers, Becky Lynch off of Roxanne.
Come on, Roxy.
And Natalia might win this thing.
And Natalia now with Roxanne in trouble. Heads up to the top rope now.
Ooh.
Suplex by Natalia. Cover.
Superplex from Natalia.
And Roxanne in 2.
Is Natalia wrestling with an Apple Watch?
What a competitive matchup. And now Natalia finally going for it, Pat.
She is.
Lock it in now, though.
This thing's over.
Yo, what a sell from Roxy. Good Lord.
Will Roxanne Perez tap to the
Jeez.
sharpshooter and allow Natalia to advance to Money in the Bank?
Dead center of that ring right now, Cole.
Becky Lynch face first.
Oh, sling blade. Nice.
Natalia. And now looking for a disarmer. Natalia able to roll her up.
Stacked.
Kick out. Discus clothesline again.
That was clean.
And now caught. Natalia catches Perez.
Back in the sharpshooter.
Again, Roxanne trying to make it to the ropes. That won't save her. No disqualifications or countouts and triple threat rules.
Back at the sharpshooter again for Roxanne.
But she's not done yet. Natalia going for a double
Oh!
Roxanne
Oh, what a beast!
They both tap out. Are we going to get a double tap out here?
What a beast! Whoa!
Becky grabs the rope.
There's no rope break.
Will not break the count.
Oh my God! No way! Oh, nice reversal.
Turns it around.
Oh, she rolled through. Oh my God!
Becky Lynch back into the ring. Becky now.
Manhandle slam on top of Roxy. No. Oh, whoa. Lyra, no way. Wow.
Well, get back for Lyra on Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria getting some retribution tonight.
Whoa.
Can do nothing about it. No disqualifications in a triple threat match.
Becky somehow able to fight off Lyra.
Oh, jeez.
Big boot. Trying to turn her attention back to the match. Natalia able to take Becky down. Lyra Valkyria incensed here, dragging Lynch out of the ring.
Oh, let's go. Yes. The right choice. Vamos. Yes.
Continue fighting, but what has been an unbelievable half year.
What a crazy match, bro. Yeah, Lyra Cross and Talia. That's
her first night officially on Raw, and Pat, she's punched her ticket to Money in the Bank.
They could have a world title opportunity.
2 of the 6 slots.
That's right. That was a great match for Natty.
Bliss from SmackDown. We've got another qualifying matchup later on tonight. It is shaping up to be quite the night. 2 weeks from Saturday in Los Angeles, as Money in the Bank is presented by Cash App, your financial tag team partner. Cash App is always
all right. Big.
Yes, they are.
Big. I'm in my emotions, Oos.
All right? Look, man, I just wanted to let you know, I know you're dealing with a lot right now. I saw what's going on with Logan. You got Gunther looming. I just want to let you know, Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman, all of that, you don't need to deal with that. I'll take care of that on Saturday, all right? I know you got Bron Breakker tonight. Handle your business. I want you to know if the numbers game, if they play that, I got your back, all right?
Thanks, Oos.
You good?
Good, man.
Come on, man, give me a little. There you go. All right, take care of business,
Thanks,
buddy.
Oos.
You got it.
Everyone needs a friend like Sami Zayn. This is where's Cody, dude? I think is Cody gonna help? I think Cody Rhodes helps Jey Uso at Saturday Night Main Event. That'd be a great way to bring back Cody. Yeah. I'm sorry, Zoe. You would not be playing. God, that pop. Kyrie Bring, brother. Is that up next?
Later on tonight.
This place just erupted for Marty.
Kyrie Bring. Fella.
Fight! Baby!
Baby.
Shout out to Fathom. And shout out to Fight Night.
Time for the match that no one wanted. Who's he fighting? Who's he gonna Hulk up against?
The Celtic Warrior.
What a beast!
Vows this will be a banger.
Oh God, Grayson Waller. Dog, I would head to the bathroom on this one, brother, if I was there. In fact, I might do that right now. I might go to the bathroom right now. Because I gotta go. And you gotta go, you gotta go.
Sometimes life is.
You miss weekly Ludwig? Dog, where is Ludwig, dude? Does he get in trouble for DMing Charlotte?
Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say.
Down. You get some snacks in your break. All right, everyone, go get their snacks. Thank you for follow the hot nerd.
Some things are
Thank you.
Inescapable, set in stone.
I'm expecting you. I'm expecting you in the shipper, in the wreckage runner.
Hims, you can get access to a range
Kyrie
of options
Bane.
made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair.
All right, be right back.
Personalized and prescribed
Kyrie
by licensed
Bane.
medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims.
Kyrie Bane.
For regrowth in 3 to 6 months. Get started today at hims.com.
Here's your iPhone 13 on us.
About time we switched.
Total's got you, Diego. Hey, good luck tonight.
Total Wireless is in your corner with unlimited 5G data starting at $25 per month.
Hey fam, it is on tonight.
Diego, it's on. Plus America's only 5-year price guarantee with taxes and fees included.
Hey Diego, it's on.
It's on.
And iPhone 13 with 5G on us with its amazing camera to capture the biggest moments. Total Wireless in your corner.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. You need to see all the options. See, she knows. Car Gurus gives you the most new and used cars right in your hand, so you know your big deal is the best deal. Car Gurus, the #1 most visited car shopping site.
I give you this designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances.
Well, let's do it.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and Spotify.
All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month.
What? The app is telling you all of this?
It shows you all your expenses in one place, and it can even help you create a budget, which I think you need.
Coming for me, but okay.
Don't worry about those 13 subscriptions you didn't know you had. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
The NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT?
Incorrect.
Well, top 5 for sure.
You are 19th on the all-time list.
9th. What about scoring?
31st and likely to be passed soon.
Assists?
No results found.
Best TV personality?
Top 1,000.
What about celebrity golfer?
Do you really want to know?
No.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Greenville, South Carolina tonight for Monday Night Raw. A little bit interesting WWE trivia now and a Cash App fact. You know, I was in the main event in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, the main event against the greatest of all time, John Cena, back in 2012. It was absolutely incredible. I got to see his face, and I told him what it was like to be Michael Cole.
Now let's look at that, Mr. Main Event, Michael Cole. Obviously,
Is Michael Cole. And don't you forget that.
We're going to remember you as the guy tonight who got his ass kicked.
he was not lying, brother. It was a nice trip down memory lane watching this. And John Cena chopped and slopped Michael Cole all over Greenville.
I didn't recall it quite going like this.
Well, I'm happy we could remind you, because take a little look-see at that. I learned something about you. That is the most insanely placed tattoo in the history, let alone everything going on down yonder. And then the thought of, look at Charles Robinson, who has seen everything in the business. He was disgusted by John Cena slopping JR's barbecue sauce all over your shaved chest. But the tattoo placement, the bulge, will say, in the athleticism that you showcase here in Greenville will be remembered during your Hall of Fame ceremony, pal.
Yeah, well, this was absolutely disgusting, and I have to admit that it wasn't one of my finest moments.
You're a main eventer, though, Cole. Never forget it.
But I would say that I didn't have to be put to sleep to get my tattoo.
Jace.
And that hurt.
Attitude adjustment from Michael Cole might have corrected his entire career and led him to this moment now.
Not quite as embarrassing as Heidenreich, but embarrassing enough.
Oh, brother, I saw that.
So I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page here. Are you absolutely sure that's what you want?
Yes.
Okay, medical says you're clear, so next week, I will give you your match one-on-one with Rusev. Good luck.
It's gonna need a lot more than luck. Rusev's gonna end your career just like he did to that clown Otis. Frankly, it's gonna be nice to see Alpha Academy put down for good.
He isn't worth it.
What do you want anyway?
Pierce, I know the Creeds have their big tag team championship match next week. That's great, but what about me? What about Gable? I'm here to talk Money in the Bank qualifying matches for myself and Ivy Nile. What do you got for me?
I could have swore we already had this conversation. Does anybody knock around here?
What's going on, man? I just want to talk to you a little bit because we got that triple threat tag championship match with your boys next week, you know?
Nothing personal, but those championships are coming with my team next week.
Okay, maybe not, but the one thing that we can all agree upon is the fact that we don't want the Raiders to win. Nobody does, right?
Yeah, good talk. How about we take it anywhere but here?
What now? Info.
Sounds great because it smells like a midlife crisis in here anyway.
Yeah, what the hell is that here, bro?
Thank God.
For the new day. I told you he was the man. He's the man.
Took his glasses off.
I feel sorry for Adam Pearce sometimes. And I sort of feel sorry for Grayson Waller tonight, too, one-on-one with Sheamus.
Sheamus got a shorter haircut.
Pierce's office. That had to cut through the soul there of our general manager.
Scrap Daddy.
Soul. Yeah, exactly.
First time ever tonight.
Remember that, Yuzi?
Sheamus and Grayson Waller one-on-one here.
Rusev and Tozawa? Ooh.
This match was originally scheduled 2 weeks ago.
Grayson Waller just smacked Sheamus in the mouth.
And Waller would have tricked Theory into taking the matchup. Theory would get his payback on his tag team partner last week. You were saying moments ago that Waller has a unique strategy for this.
Why didn't you put Grayson Waller and The Miz together?
He just smacked Sheamus in the mouth right there.
Both reality TV stars.
He's thinking about running or thinking about taking a fight to Sheamus, but everybody has a plan until you get punched in the mouth, and that's what Sheamus is. That's what
At least this match feels different.
Side headlock by Grayson Waller, the uber athletic Waller.
They should try to stick and move.
Austin Theory needs to get away. The Soul Go chair.
The big man from Ireland.
Thank you so much for entertaining me today.
He's figuring it out.
Yeah, Sheamus in an interview with the Daily Mail talked about how he was, quote, gutted for not being a part of WrestleMania this year. He said he is so passionate about his job. He said he's in the best shape of his life, of his career. He wants to consistently have banger after banger matches.
I just love the chaotic energy of this match so far.
Years, and I'm just going to do it until they have to pretty much drag me out of the ring.
Yeah, he feels honored to get the opportunity to wrestle in the WWE. He treats it that way. He's willing to do whatever.
Nice takedown by Grayson Waller.
He wants to know if you can handle it as much as he can. I was in the ring with a man had a similar style.
Yes. And we saw the bruises still showing up on your body tonight.
Yeah, but I could tell in there, like, they just want to know if you got it or not. That's what they're looking for.
Sheamus just enjoys the fight. He enjoys the brawl. Waller with a cheap shot as the official. Jessica Carter.
No, I've never seen this Waller before wrestle like this.
Grayson Waller.
Oh! Right to the midsection. Went for another hip toss. Sheamus not allowing it to happen. Great block by the Celtic Warrior. One slap drops Waller.
I think he kind of palmed him a little bit there, too.
Sheamus looks more of a blonde redhead than deep red.
Sheamus still after
He's like a sun-kissed red, you know?
That's eluded him his entire career.
Like a strawberry blonde, you know?
Title. Said he'd like one more shot, one more opportunity at the belt.
Feels like he's ready for it.
What a beal
Nice.
as he sends Waller across the ring.
I agree with him.
They're going to catch a shot of Theory. Who's actually making some great facial expressions over here outside the ring. He's actually laughing at Waller getting the snot knocked out of him by Sheamus. He's supposed to be your buddy, Austin.
What are we doing here?
It's a new Just for Men.
Austin just asked if he was good, man.
And there's Theory.
Staring down. Sheamus,
Austin Theory looks like he wants to be in the Def Jam video game.
Off our announce table.
Jeez, Grayson Waller.
And now Waller slides underneath the ring. Clothesline knocks Sheamus down.
You literally ran all that way for what?
Take notes. Oh, take notes. Oh my God. Oh, that's how it is.
For what?
Are you with me?
So zoomed out of the match. Let me know if something would be. All right. I got pretzels today. I got popcorn and pretzels. I'm vibing out. Horror movie recommendations: It Follows, Hereditary. I really enjoyed. Where's another one? Any of the Conjuring movies? Was one lately that I saw that was really good. I'm trying to remember what other ones I saw. You got tacos? Nice. Hereditary. But watch It Follows tonight. It Follows is good. It Follows is one of my favorite modern day. But It Follows. Watch that tonight. I think Don will be Mr. Money in the Bank. Maybe. I think Judgment Day and the Money in the Bank are kind of tainted, you know?
On sale now. Scan the code to get your tickets today.
Thank you for watching. This match has no consequence to me right now.
Relationship with Theory and Waller is, Pat, because
there was a Waller sucks chant, and now Austin Theory's name's getting chanted.
Theory's making a lot of strange facial expressions out here as he watches Waller go after Sheamus. But Theory's the reason Waller's in control right now.
Grayson Waller also, I don't think, loving the fact that Austin's name's getting chanted, and he needs to pay attention to the fact that Sheamus just ate that.
Well, I think it woke Sheamus up.
Yeah, that's a nothing burger, says Sheamus.
Sheamus said, quit the fight.
Oh, man, that has to be demoralizing.
And that's smart. Oh, Waller just trying to run away, and it's not going to matter. And he says, well, they got it, not me.
Nice.
That was 10 brutal chops to the chest of Grayson Waller.
Waller, oh, great move. What a move by Waller.
How's he even able to breathe?
Be on a house show, like a dark match for sure.
And just stomping to the back of the neck of Sheamus.
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller's contemplating everything right now. I know the feeling, brother.
Yeah, Waller looking for that rolling flatliner. And he
nice.
caught him. Cover now by Waller. Hook of the leg. Sheamus at 2.
The fact that Grayson is able to do that after the beating he took from Sheamus in the corner. Obviously a massive display of grit from Grayson Waller, even though he is a bit arrogant, is what some people would say.
Yeah, Waller, a big smile on his face, realizing he is in control. Slowly taking his time, walking the second rope. Now Austin Theory, I don't know what Theory was.
Oh, God!
Theory, I don't know, was that a distraction on purpose or not, but whatever it was, it cost Waller, who ran into a knee by Sheamus, and he may have a broken jaw.
And Sheamus is literally powering up through it all.
You know, the deeper the match goes, the longer it goes. Sheamus just continues to build momentum. Seems like he gets stronger and stronger.
There's a second wind, a third wind. Oh, a little inverted guillotine here by Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus punishing Waller here. Look at the
Oh, God.
Like
He
a
tapped.
sack
He tapped.
of leaves.
He tapped.
Carrying him on his back.
Damn, it's crazy.
Tossing him across the ring. I think Waller weighs more than a sack of leaves, but I get your point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Oh, and then, is that the...
We haven't seen this in a while. That's the doubling smile, Pat. And I believe that's the
That's what the
Terminator
dentist
style.
does with
He
me
puts
every
both
day.
fingers in.
Yeah, why so serious?
Every time I
there
go.
from Sheamus to Grayson
Ba-doom
Waller.
boots.
Waller still fighting back.
Ooh.
Wow. Sheamus knocked out to the apron.
Grayson Waller.
Waller putting up a fight here tonight against
look
the
at
Celtic Warrior.
This is Sheamus's.
Ooh.
Steal the 10 beats of the Baron from Sheamus.
Didn't sound nearly the same.
Yeah, not quite the effect that Sheamus has usually had. Sheamus down.
Oh, God. A white noise on the apron. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wow. He just dropped him off the top rope.
What was that? Are you okay, Grayson?
And now I believe Waller's going to get a little payback here. And Waller scoots out of harm's way.
I feel like that was a necessary exit by Grayson, and that actual exit is what he's thinking.
Where you going?
I'm done.
No, you're not done. You're not done. I am done. You're not gonna quit. They quit. No, I'm done. We don't quit. What do you mean? Stay in it. You wanted this. You put me
With Theory did not allow Waller to get out of harm's way, and now Sheamus is going to make him pay right in front of Austin Theory, who has a bit of a grin on his face as the 10 beats of the Cabinet are being delivered by the Celtic Warrior. You think Theory feels a bit responsible for that?
Austin Theory trying to give a motivational speech about our team never quitting.
Listen to this place for Sheamus.
That's it.
Sheamus.
I mean, respectfully, like, how long? How long could they keep this thing up between Waller and
Let's just call it like it is. He's laughing at
between Waller and Theory? Dude, what happened there? Like, what happened? Oh, he held on to the ropes?
Give him a motivational speech about not quitting, and
That was weird.
Oh, that cost Waller any chance of getting away from the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Grayson was thinking about leaving maybe the whole company. And it ended with him getting Bro kicked in the face. 1, 2, 3, Sheamus with a huge win here on Monday Night Raw.
Sheamus
Fella.
getting better and better with banger after banger after banger.
Jacked.
I gotta get on that diet.
He's way more disciplined, strict, and built much better than both of us.
Well, this is a big week because two friends of WWE, Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers, Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks, massive WWE fans, face off starting Wednesday night in the Eastern Conference Finals of the NBA playoffs. Pat from Indiana, I'm a massive New York Knicks fan all the way back in 73, 70 years old. I was at the Garden watching the Knicks' last championship win. But Pat, I think we got to make a bet on this.
That's right. If the Pacers win, Michael Cole would do an entire Raw in a tank top. And if the Knicks win, which they won't, Pacers in 5, maybe 6. We'll see.
Well, what are you going to dress then?
I'll wear a full suit like a clown.
Okay, that's the bet. Well, earlier on today, Pat and I had the opportunity to talk to Tyrese Halliburton of the Pacers via satellite from Indianapolis. Welcome again, Tyrese. And you know, I've been in these top
like a streamer.
recording sessions over the past couple of months, lending my voice to a very special character in the 2K video game.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news, Tyrese Halliburton will be a part of the Dunks and Destruction package with the WWE 2K25 video game.
Is
Later
Knicks
this year, congrats to you,
winning the
Tyrese.
final?
This has to be a
New
dream
York will
come
not
true.
survive. I hope the Knicks win.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. Obviously, I got the opportunity to come and be in the Garden and experience that and get in the ring a little bit. So I'm excited about being a playable character in the game, and yeah, it's gonna be super cool. So I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it.
You know, Tyrese, we showed some of the clips from you and Jalen Brunson getting into it. Jalen, of course, the star of the New York Knicks last June in SmackDown in Madison Square Garden. Did you ever think that the rivalry?
Man, the WWE surely derailed Raw for this.
Just a few steps away from
Pushing a lot of eggs in this basket.
NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that you know, we would probably have to see the Knicks again down the line after that series last year, and I didn't know when, but I knew it would happen eventually. And here we are, so I'm excited about it. Obviously, this is a special rivalry that I'm excited to be a part of, and you know, keep adding chapters to it. So I'm looking forward to it.
I love that we got both voices in this interview thus far. I also love the fact that you're in a video game for WWE, and he has his own.
I'm telling you, Joshua, I feel the same way, dude.
You got merch.
It's like, yes, you did it. Why are we? We're all about it. It's cool if you're an NBA fan, but if you're not an NBA fan, you're just like, there's a lot of time dedicated to this. I think the WWE really wants more sports influence.
Special rivalry dating back to the 90s. You know, it's like Rock Austin almost. You know, fans love this stuff, so I'm excited to be a part of it. Last year, I think that I didn't know what I was necessarily getting into. I knew it was just going to be a competitive series, and now understanding the hatred between the fan bases and you know, how serious our rivalry this is. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing against these guys again. It's going to be a fun series, and yeah, I'm ready.
So Tyrese, hopefully by the time we get to Saturday night, which is an off
More
day,
screen time than carry across. Amen,
shut
brother.
up, Cole, you biased piece of trash. Don't you listen to this, Tyrese. You're making time for us out of your day. Don't listen to this trash bag.
But Tyrese, I
This
know
is
you
heaven,
watched
this is Clippers
Saturday
fan.
night's main event on NBC, and I want to ask you your prediction.
Oh, no
for the
worries,
main event between
Potter.
Jey Uso and Logan Paul for the world title.
Yeah, so you guys know I was in the Garden with Logan. Logan's my guy. He's also from Cleveland, just beat the Cavs, so he texts me, text back and forth.
Has it been a W on Raw? The qualifier
so
matches
I
have
would
been
love to
kind of
say
cool,
Logan,
Philly.
But I know where my heart lays right now. I know where I'm standing. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeah, I'm with Jey.
Okay, I like to hear that.
Tyrese, congratulations and good luck in the Eastern Conference.
This could have been a
Finals
social
on Wednesday
post,
night.
you know, respectfully.
Yeah, and good job giving that kid tickets in a first-class tickets and a suite hotel in Indianapolis for a month.
Oh, on Pat's show today.
No, yeah, you did that though out of your pocket, my show. You're a good man.
I think you should pay for it.
No.
It should come out of your pocket.
Good luck, Tyrese.
Yeah, Pat, you should pay for it. Nonetheless, Pat and I will be ringside Saturday night on NBC, streaming on Peacock, live nationwide, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. What a matchup. CM Punk teaming up with Sami Zayn to take on Rollins and Breakker on Saturday night. Pat, how about this one? It's not for the title, it's about respect.
Nobody wants
It's
them
John
2K?
Cena
I
and
agree.
R-Truth.
Yeah, R-Truth is childhood hero.
Your YouTube stream on a different channel from the main one? Yeah, Sancho West Wrestling.
So for this to happen on the one last time run for John Cena, it's a beautiful thing. And
Doing it on
R-Truth
Pat Show seem more
has a
appropriate,
chance for
100%.
John Cena's moves.
Pat, are you ready for this? It finally comes down, this personal
Wepa.
rivalry. Will it end inside a steel cage?
I think it's the only way that's going to stop these two men. They are going to destroy each other in that steel cage, and I can't wait to call it.
And Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. Will Paul win his first world title?
Tyrese Halliburton, who is an absolute legend in the making, says 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. I think that's how a lot of people feel.
All at Saturday night's main event. Let's check in with Kathy Kelly now.
Thanks, Cole. Well, speaking of that match, I am here with the ring general, Gunther.
Kathy
Earlier
Kelly.
Tonight, you said you didn't care who won between Logan Paul and defending World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso this Saturday. But with others now targeting that championship, is your game plan different heading into June 9th?
Oh. I like this.
It's been a while. Been a while since we shared the same space. I just wanted to come here and let you know that the work you did with my World Heavyweight Championship, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good stuff, you know? You're a pretty good champ.
It's an interesting conclusion. I heard about the long-term plan. But for a visionary, Seth, you're pretty short-sighted.
Ooh.
Because you're definitely not the long game around here. I am the future around here.
I don't think Kathy Kelly leaves.
I'll cut the crap. I came here out of professional courtesy for someone I thought I had respect for. So I'll give it to you straight. If you happen to find that World Heavyweight Championship around your waist again, you will be treated no different than anybody else. You will make yourself a target.
You know what, Seth? Please. I cannot wait. In fact, I am eagerly awaiting it.
I feel like that should have been a combo with Paul Heyman.
Seth Rollins trying to cut a line.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Dude, this is a tough one, dude.
Is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea.
Poor Zoe. Look, I'm just gonna put this between Rhea and Kyrie, okay? Oh, with peace and love, Zoe. With peace and love.
Live on Netflix.
With peace and love, Zoe. Peace and love, Zoe. Okay? Peace and love. It's between Kyrie and Rhea right here, okay? With peace and love. Okay? With respectfully, peace and love, Zoe. With peace and love. Chat. Is it me or Gunther's promo so lackluster and doesn't connect with the audience? Gunther is an acquired taste. Gunther is that fancy dish at a restaurant. No, Gunther's like steak and potatoes, bro. You know, he's like a steak and eggs at a breakfast place. You know it's good, but you don't want it all the time. You know what I'm saying? The command for the check-in leaderboard is exclamation check-ins LB, I think. For channel points, I don't know. You know what I mean? Steak and eggs, dude. He's like truffle fries, you know? He's an acquired taste. You can't eat it all the time. It's too rich. All right. Get them in. Get your votes in. All right. Someone did a video of Cody Rhodes talking to Darth Vader.
And your skills with that lightsaber. Cody Rhodes, your story, as you call it,
Oh,
has
God.
concluded.
Oh, dude, fire line.
and your skills with that lightsaber are acceptable. I will lead your squad to victory. This obsession with championships and John Cena, Cody Rhodes, does it serve to strengthen your command of the Force? I sense a lack of focus. Your story must conclude with victory here, not some childish arena. Your perception is clouded, Cody Rhodes. I sense a presence southeast of our current location. Perhaps your focus is elsewhere, still fixated on John Cena. Your strength with the lightsaber is awe-inspiring. You wield it with speed and skill. The Force is strong with you, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. No pop. PFC is gone. We have 0 complaints. Bro, PFC could have been something, dude. I would say this forever. If they changed the name to the Smoking Aces, that would have been awesome. Dude, their whole thing, like, if you shoot, don't miss. Like, that was a sick thing, dude. And they had the gesture. They had some good stuff, dude. All right, let's see if they give an interest to Kyrie Bay.
South Carolina is presented by Snickers.
Snickers are absolutely delicious. Have been my whole life.
Yes.
Snickers have been great. My whole
Kyrie Bay, brother.
Eat a lot of them, huh? Used to. Down too fat. Welcome back.
Yes.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kairi
Dun,
Sane
dun, dun,
returning
dun.
to action here on Monday Night Raw tonight.
Dun,
She's
dun,
been out
dun,
since
dun,
December.
dun, dun, dun,
She
dun,
suffered
dun.
a horrific hand injury. I spoke to Kairi
She had a
earlier
hand
today.
injury?
She told me she's 100% and she's ready to make some noise.
She got coins?
This should be an incredible triple threat match.
Got the blooms?
To qualify for the women's Money in the Bank.
Yo!
Alexa Bliss qualified on Friday Night SmackDown. Roxanne
This
Perez qualified earlier tonight. 4 spots remain. 2 on Raw, 2 on SmackDown.
Kyrie Bay, brother. Yes.
Iron 5. And an eye patch that pays homage to one cameraman of ours at ringside.
A one-eyed man can somehow.
Kyrie Bay, brother.
Kairi Sane, welcome back.
She got Mario coins, bro.
Again, the rules of a triple threat match. First woman to gain pinfall or submission.
Gotta see that new physique.
Money in the Bank contract ladder match 2 weeks from Saturday in Los Angeles.
Rhea Ripley doesn't have gold around her waist, so she's looking to make that happen.
As we saw earlier tonight, Pat, there are no countouts, no disqualifications.
Would you take gold or iconic wrestling gear if given the choice? Gold. Because I could buy iconic wrestling gear.
Roxanne Perez defeating Natalia to move on, and now we're underway. Zoe Stark goes right after Kairi Sane, and Rhea Ripley now gets involved. This will be a physical one, I guarantee you.
It certainly will.
And Zoe Stark now. Taken down by Stark and a kick out by Rhea Ripley. Fast-paced.
Nice.
Kairi Sane, sunset flip up over the top. Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Jesus.
Suplex by Rhea. Zoe Stark with that great drop kick. Very athletic Zoe Stark.
Feels like everybody had the same strategy. Let's come out and see if we can win this thing quick.
Dude, Zoe still got you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Money in the Bank ladder matches in her career. Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley looking to qualify for their first. We talked earlier tonight, Pat. 100% of the time in the women's division, when they cash in the contract, we crown a new world
I'm expecting a big elbow drop from the top.
that earlier this year. Big shovel tackle.
When you become world champion, you're legitimized forever in our industry, which is why Rhea Ripley
Big
is
elbow
so
drop.
beloved by everybody.
Nice leapfrog by Zoe. Rhea able to roll through. Great drop kick by Rhea. Showing off her
This is going to be good for Zoe.
Rhea is so focused. Talk to her
Yo,
earlier
thank you for
today.
the follow.
She understands that
Appreciate
this is an
you.
opportunity to get back into the world title hunt.
So many follows. Thank you so much.
Saw her staring down her tag partner last week, the world champ Io Sky.
Triple threat, it's hard to put an odds-on favorite, but Rhea Ripley is favored in every match that she is in. For good. For a long time.
Nice. Yes. Kyrie Brain.
Yeah, Kyrie, a former two-time NXT Women's Champ.
Rhea Ripley catching her breath out here. Kyrie Sane.
One-time NXT Women's Champ, two-time Tag Champ.
Zoe
Oh, Jesus.
I believe
What was
Zoe
that?
may have gotten hurt. I believe she hurt her
Dang.
knee when she came off that top rope. Zoe's hurt. The official now, Sean Bennett, is checking on Zoe Stark.
Oh, no.
Zoe may have blown her knee out. The doctor now heading
Oh,
into the
no.
ring to check on Zoe. Zoe came off the top rope, tried to hit Kyrie Sane with that sniper-like drop kick. Kyrie moving out of harm's way, and Zoe hit hard. And now the official, Sean Bennett, is going to back off the competitors so the doctor can deal with Zoe Stark.
No.
This is a tragic situation. Zoe, who's had knee injuries in the past.
What happened there, dude? She went too far? Oh, no. I got to go back.
Fly you into the eye of the storm.
Hold on, we're going to go back.
Tag champ.
Zoe's
Oh, it's like she never got, like, from what I've seen the picture, she like messed up. Like it kind of hurt itself on the way up because she did not get a full extension. Oh God, it does not look good. Oh God, that does not look good. That looks so bad. The knee is gone, like badly. Oh jeez, dude, it is. It is bad. It is bad. It is so bad. It is bad. Oh, I don't even want to post it, dude. It is gross. Oh. Look, I'll demonstrate on Roman Reigns. Okay, this is Roman. Pretend going for a drop kick, and then this knee is like turned completely, like badly. Zoe Stark was going for a missile drop kick, and it just so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I kind of want to call Santi. Santi doesn't answer me anymore. He's only there for work. He doesn't call me, you know what I mean? Oh, it is bad, dude. It is so bad. It's like her foot got caught underneath. Yikes. Just see the replay? Oh, yeah. They're showing the replay right now? No, I just rewinded back myself. But oh, my God, dude. She is out. She is out. Bummer, man. Here we go.
Again, ladies and gentlemen,
Continue the match.
Here in Greenville, South Carolina is this triple threat match between Rhea Ripley, Kyrie Sane, and Zoe Stark is now a one-on-one match to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Zoe Stark, moments ago, tried to deliver that sniper missile drop kick off the top rope. She landed awkwardly, and the fear is she has re-injured a knee that was surgically repaired and kept her out of action for a number of months.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, and a fall-away slam by Ripley. We'll try to get you an update on
So
Zoe
basically,
we can.
how can they justify if Rhea can't lose this match solo?
Kick out by Sane. This is Kyrie's first match since December. Rhea Ripley on a mission, though. She wants another crack at the world title in the easiest.
So they're going to have to figure out a run-in. Oh, God, a prism lock.
This is a submission maneuver by Rhea. And she's got Kyrie center of the ring. Will Kyrie tap out?
Rhea Ripley is a champion. She doesn't have gold. She's looking for it. Money in the Bank is a way to get it back. Kyrie Sane had no idea she had a one-on-one match with Rhea Ripley tonight. Thought this was going to be triple threat.
Yeah, and again, I think the fact that it's one-on-one definitely favors Rhea as Kyrie Sane returns to action for the first time in nearly 6 months.
Especially if you don't have time to prepare.
Roxy gonna interfere? They probably figured out something.
And she looks fantastic.
Asuka, that'd be crazy.
Kyrie into the corner.
Here we go. Kyrie said, what were you saying about Rhea Ripley?
Kyrie now top rope. The high flyer. Rhea Ripley looking to counter now. Both women slugging away here.
Headbutt from Kyrie Sane to Rhea Ripley.
Little missile drop kick. Oh, God. Damn. Oh, my God. You kick her out of midair?
I mean, a drop kick.
Oh.
Picking her right out of midair.
Yo, it was crazy.
Again, you qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. You head to LA in 2 weeks from Saturday. You climb a ladder, you grab the contract that's inside a briefcase. That contract gives you the opportunity to cash in and a world championship opportunity anytime you want. That is what is at stake. We talked about it earlier, Pat. It can change your life and your career.
It changes everything in an instant. Rhea Ripley's been there, done that a lot, and she's looking to get back.
Now looking for riptide on Kyrie Sane. Try to put Kyrie away. Sane, though, able to drop behind and catch it with a backhand.
Spinning elbow by Kyrie Sane.
Nice.
Now driving Rhea toward the corner. You can ask guys like Sheamus how it changes your career to cash in Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins did it at WrestleMania. Damian Priest as well as Kyrie Sane delivers a blow to Ripley.
And Tiffy time put herself into a different stratosphere.
Bayley did the same thing a few years prior. Io Sky as well. And now Kyrie Sane, top rope, going for the insane.
Oh, no.
Another massive boot. Or boots, shall I say, to Kyrie Sane coming from the top rope. Devastating enough to begin with, let alone when you're falling into the boots from Rhea Ripley. Money in the Bank.
Is at stake.
Changes everything for you. One-on-one.
Men's qualifiers begin next week here on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley delivers a right to Kyrie Sane.
Just knocks Kyrie down and then she says, is that all you got?
Again, both these women trying to qualify for their first ever Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Ooh.
Big shots here. Jeez. Did you expect this from Kyrie Sane?
Yeah, putting up the fight against Ripley. Looking to advance. What an opportunity this would be.
Oh. Oh.
She ducked the spinning elbow. You try to hit it twice. No. Man.
That's it, bro.
Cover! Rhea Ripley is going to LA for Money in the Bank.
Goodness gracious, man. Wow. Hope Zoe's okay, though, but wow. I mean, you have no choice. You can't have Kyrie beat. I think Kyrie could have had a good chance of winning.
3 of the 6 spots for Money in the Bank. What a match for Rhea.
Once it became a one-on-one match,
Wow.
It favored Rhea Ripley, and Kyrie Sane certainly put up a massive fight in her comeback. Since December,
I wanted Kyrie to win too, man, but
and again, more men's and women's qualifying matches.
once Zoe went out.
Next week, of course, on Monday Night Raw. Also want to send our well wishes out to Zoe Stark, who was injured in this matchup here tonight. Well, you know, tomorrow, Sam Roberts and Megan Morant will dive into everything Monday Night Raw. It is, of course, the Raw recap. And the special guest is none other than Indiana Pacers' Tyrese Halliburton. We'll talk a lot more about being in the
Love of God if I hear about Tyrese Halliburton again.
Eastern Conference.
I'm happy more people are learning about Tyrese. He's a great superstar. He's incredible in our city. In the Pacers, all about to battle the Knicks.
We'll see, but next week, Monday Night Raw.
Dude, that
is
knee
gonna be in
injury
Tampa,
is
Florida.
brutal,
Capping off
man.
what's gonna be a
I was
great
just saying, like,
weekend
Zoe's
in
awesome.
Tampa, and I don't know if Tozawa has a death wish or not, but he's
Oh,
got to go one-on-one
she's up.
with Rusev.
Rusev's on a mission to teach people to stop doing
To
what
do
they're
the-
doing and
the-
be
the-
their
the
true
screaming
selves,
that-
like he did when he left the company, he said.
The screaming of Zoe Stark was insane,
They go
man. Good
one-on-one
lord.
next week on Raw.
Rusev!
Tozawa.
I'm not. You kick her out of midair?
I admire your courage
my-
and loyalty to your friends.
I would post
You
this,
were
but it's
behind
against
cheers and
Tozawa.
delusion of applause to challenge me. I was just trying to do what's best for you. I was trying to fix you. Like I fixed myself. But you go and challenge me, you ungrateful little man. I was born in the Tempest. I am the son of thunder. Who are you to challenge me? A weed until a blade. Now, you've got my attention and you've got a problem. You should have thanked me and walked away. Instead, you listened to them and not your brother. Remember, your ego might get you cheered, but your arrogance
Ooh.
get you slaughtered.
Ooh, your arrogance will get you slaughtered. Sounds like Vader.
Tozawa-san, next week on Monday Night Raw,
Tozawa-san.
I will embrace your challenge with open arms. And after I beat you senseless and I tap you out, I am going to forgive your stupidity and forget your existence.
Dude, Rusev's beard is impressive.
Yeah. Good luck, Tozawa.
Waiting
Meanwhile,
for Karrion
Braun Breakker
Kross.
has his orders. Break Jey Uso. Seth Rollins says, make him pay because this is personal now. And for the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso, it's about revenge and survival. Jey.
Dude,
versus Braun Breakker
Jay looks great
live
with that
on
title, dude.
Netflix.
You want to see the wrestling? Sorry, man. Rusev losing would be crazy. I like the idea of him going crazy. I can't show it to you.
Can you believe it? It's the end of a very gross era.
All right.
It finally happened. I grew.
All right. Dude, that injury took the wind out of the sails, man. But can't imagine being Zoe Stark right now, dude. They obviously, out of everyone at a PFC, they kept her. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got? It's a very, very, I was going to say stark reminder, but it is a very true reminder that this wrestling stuff is serious, man. A New Day with another segment? Good Lord. How many things they're going to get, dude?
superstars collide and Money in the Bank in Los Angeles. Individual event tickets on sale
Well,
now.
Rhea changes things. I mean, it seems that when you think about it, like Rhea would be the obvious
what's
choice.
Your story with Step McMahon features sit-downs and people from all walks of life, sports, entertainment, business, and more, to learn the story and hear their journey. This week's guest, Dirty Dominic
Dirty
Mysterio.
Dom.
Catch What's Your Story this Thursday on Step McMahon's YouTube channel or any audio platform where you get.
Are we promoting a YouTube channel? Stephanie McMahon's YouTube channel? That's crazy.
Absolute quality out there. They needed to get it, and they got it. I love it. I knew you guys were going to win.
It's crazy that Raquel's taller than all these guys.
I love it. I love it.
Hold on. What is she doing here?
Oh!
Listen, guys, play nice. We've been chatting the last couple of weeks, and I'd just like to take a moment to formally introduce Roxanne Perez to the Judgment Day.
Hi, guys.
Because, you know, I've been thinking about what Dom said a couple of weeks ago about how we might need some more numbers around here. I think we should talk to Liv. No, look, Liv is going to appreciate this. You have me, JD, and Carlito all covering your back. But Raquel and Liv have no one.
I still think we should talk to Liv, especially with all the Judgment Days.
No. Listen. She's not a member of the Judgment Day. But, you know, sometimes we need a little help around here. And in that case, we have Roxanne.
Look, I'm just still trying to find my place here on Raw, and I really admire what you guys have done. And I got you guys presents.
Oh, presents! We love people with presents.
For me?
Nuggies? Oh! They're not tendies, they're nugs. Want to get Carlito some apples? Yo!
We've been introduced. You've given us your presents. You can go now.
You gonna eat one with gum in your mouth, bro?
About this.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, boy. Hey, just announced, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Dominic Mysterio, and Alexa Bliss are headed to Fanatics Fest. Don't miss your chance to get up close and personal with your favorite WWE superstars, along with a stacked lineup of athletes and celebrities, including Tom Brady, Kevin Durant.
Wow, dude, what a mastermind, Finn Balor.
Emanates from the Javits Center in New York City, June 20th through June 22nd.
It's like if you give Dom nugs, it's like giving him a bouquet of roses. You know what I mean?
At fanaticsfest.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, busy weekend coming up for us. Of course, SmackDown is on Friday night. Then Pat and I will be in Tampa Saturday night for Saturday night's main event. In Tampa next Monday, Memorial Day for Monday Night Raw. And check out what we got next week, Pat.
Dom looking, Dom's sweating. Dom's sweating, dude.
Nights of the year for WWE superstars, and qualifying matches are in abundance.
I hate that Dominic Mysterio is a great catalyst for women's division,
A warpath right
but
now.
I don't know.
Tozawa's next. And good luck to Tozawa, but that feels like
But I like that it's Finn Balor that's pulling the strings. It's not Roxy trying to join. You know, it's not trying to.
Brothers of American Made and the War Raiders. Triple threat action for the tag titles next week.
Oh, gum in your mouth, bro? It's crazy that Raquel's taller than all these guys.
What is she doing?
Oh, yeah, Cole.
Fight for the curtain. The curtain trying to kill Jey Uso.
Always got to yeet.
All ages, all cities. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
What'd you call it? Yeetville, South Carolina earlier tonight?
That's right.
At some point, he's got to bring his own aura, right?
Our champion.
Who, Jay?
Jey Uso. Tonight's not about defending the championship. Tonight is about revenge and retribution, but more importantly for Jey Uso, it's about surviving to get to Saturday night's main event, to get to Logan Paul, to get to that title defense.
This is life at the top, Jey Uso.
In your city. Am I going to shoot Saturday night? Yes. I will be live. Look at all the Santis, dude, trying to take a selfie.
Jey looks good.
Looks great with a gold around his waist, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Gold grill.
I mean, they're adding layers to Jey Uso, so this works really well, dude. I have no complaints for this champion Jey Uso.
Radiating through every city with every youth. Okay. Hey, good yeeting, Cole.
Thank you.
He doesn't wear colorful outfits anymore. I don't think he's trying to sell a t-shirt right now. He's trying not to gas himself out, though. He doesn't yeet that much. He doesn't go all yeet. He doesn't yeet all out.
And tonight's Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
There's yeet signs in hands all over Greenville.
Our champion. He writes yeet on himself. They sell the glasses without the word yeet. Hell yeah, dude. Bron Breakker is such a good.
The dogs. The unpredictable badass.
Na 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 na. Dude, with Paul Heyman, epic. God, dude, Paul Heyman looks so sick with him, dude. No, I think it doesn't matter here. Jey Uso is gonna get destroyed because it's not for a title match, so it doesn't really matter here. Bron Breakker's not trying to win.
You know, Pat, a lot has been made in the past couple of weeks about the weight of carrying the World Championship and whether or not Jey Uso can carry the weight.
Yeah, I know, but for Seth's prophecy to work, Bron Breakker has to destroy Jey in either post match or whatever.
That could face him over the next 3 weeks. That he'll prove he can handle the weight of the title. Tonight, it is a non-title affair against Bron Breakker. But he has to get through Breakker because Saturday night, he's got Logan Paul with the title on the line. It's Saturday night's main event. And if he survives Saturday night, 3 weeks from tonight, he has to defend against the man he beat at WrestleMania. That would be Gunther. Can Jey Uso run the gauntlet? Will he be up for the challenge? And for Breakker, it is about breaking. It is about hurting Jey Uso tonight.
Come on now.
The marching orders from Seth Rollins, Pat. Rollins said it was all business a couple of weeks ago when he faced Jey Uso for the world title. But when Uso decided to side with his long-time rival CM Punk and, of course, Sami Zayn last week, it changed from business to personal for Rollins.
I think the last person I would want to have to face just days before a world title defense would be Bron Breakker.
Yeah, Breakker with nothing to lose. It's not about winning this match for him. It's about
beating him down.
Yeah, destroying Uso. Seth Rollins very vocal tonight about making sure he's next in line after the Gunther title match.
It's all about hurting Jay. Yeah.
Chase going toe-to-toe with Breakker tonight. Driving Breakker up over the top rope into the floor.
Yes, he is. Most pressure. Jay showing up.
He has a crowd in the palm of his hands, dude.
Suicide dive takes Breakker out. And I've been very impressed with the way Usos responded the past number of
The
weeks.
palm of his hand. Don't go anywhere. Raw continues after this. That's me. Was that Ethan Hunt beating up somebody? Nah, don't. I just wish we see faces have good weeks back to back instead of the heels. Welcome to Triple H's era, brother. Welcome to Triple H booking, dude. Heels always get all the cool stuff. Why can't we make Jey Uso look smart? Why make Jey Uso look like, a little conniving, Let him outsmart people. That's what Stone Cold used to do all the time. That's what Stone Cold used to do. That's what The Rock used to do. That's what even Kurt Angle used to do in Vince McMahon's era. And I'm not saying Vince McMahon. When Vince McMahon knew how to build a babyface. And all Triple H needs to do is just make his babyfaces cool. And do something clever. Cena completely overdid it, but it's not the blueprint, kind of. Well, I don't know, man. It's a thing that Santi and I ask ourselves constantly is like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, what can we do here? Like, why Triple H? Triple H builds babyface through beatdowns. Like constant beatdowns over and over and over and over and over.
Beat Bron Breakker to win his first singles championship, the Intercontinental title. Oh, no! Breakker with a clothesline in the breakneck speed.
We're at 23, 24 miles an hour off those ropes. And the dogs are barking in Greenville.
October, Breakker would
Fans aren't impatient back nowadays as they were back then. No, that's not what it is. It's like Kurt Angle came out with the Zamboni, with the milk truck. Like, where's that stuff? You know what I mean? That I need that level of face stuff. You know what I mean? Like even Stone Cold with the beer truck type of stuff. You know what I mean? There's like layers to this that Triple H has yet to explore.
He's a problem. Yeah, he's as intense as they come. Dislikes just about everyone. Paul Heyman likes what he sees. Paul knows talent, there's no doubt about that. You'll have to wonder how long he's had his eyes on Bron Breakker.
Assumes it's he was a boy.
Oh, wow!
Ooh, God.
Breakker intercepted Uso with a slam, hook of the leg, kick out by the champ.
Obviously, he's second generation WWE superstar wrestler. Second generation dog.
Now Breaker having his way with Jey Uso.
Bron Breakker was in the NFL. Bron Breakker, freak athlete.
He's
Absolute freak athlete.
has the pedigree, of course, of his father and his uncle, tremendous tag team competitors. But, you know, Bron Breakker, the first member of the Steiner family to actually hold the singles title here in WWE. Been a two-time Intercontinental Champion, twice NXT, one-time NXT Tag Champion. Great belly-to-belly throw by Breakker.
I think he got all of it. I think he went to the side a little bit. Jey Uso might have been able to wiggle his way out of the grip there from Bron Breakker as Paul Heyman continues to motivate.
No,
Tell you what, having Paul Heyman select you is a massive ordeal.
Yeah, just, I mean, absolutely incredible. Changes everything.
And think about Jey Uso having to...
He's a bum! He's a bum! Well, I'm not quite sure I agree with that, but...
Jey Uso's got a world title defense on Saturday night.
Yeah, against Logan Paul. Now he's just trying to survive here tonight over Bron Breakker.
A lot of wrestlers these days, Wolf can't throw a working punch that well.
Oh, big right hand catches Bron right in the jaw.
This is what Jey Uso can do. Melee kick right to the head.
I find it funny that Jay's rocking Air Force Ones.
And now main event gonna back it on up, and Breaker's gonna suffer. Cover now by Jey Uso. Hook of the leg, kick out, and I don't think Rollins would be happy if Jey knocks off Breakker tonight, or that man Paul Heyman.
You cannot be wearing white shoes wrestling Bron Breakker. All that orange is going to get on the shoes.
That's what that group definitely.
There's already orange on the laces.
Paul is certainly hoping for as well. Bron Breakker was to get a win and beat up our champion. Be a turning point evening, I think, for Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman, and Seth freaking Rollins.
Breakker back to his feet. Jey Uso back up as well. Jey, and he'll catch him on the other side. Got him in the shoulder, though. It drove Breakker outside the ring and right to our announce table.
Another big kick from Jey Uso. Putting it in a keyhole, basically.
Jey Uso now looking to fly. Jey with a suicide dive. Caught by Bron Breakker. Bron now slamming Uso into our table, then into the ring post. And Breakker now slinging Jey into the table.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my God. No, we've seen this before. Get the hell out of the way, Pat.
Yeah, dude. Like a jungle cat, this dog is about to jump. About 20 feet.
Bron Breakker.
Oh, God, a bulldog. Dude, they were saying that the ropes were slippery, like it was humid. I wonder if that's what happened to Zoe. If Zoe hurt herself with slipping on the ropes or something. Or maybe she thought Kerry wasn't like turned around. I don't know. Whatever happened, that's probably unfortunate, man. Once again, chat, our boy, Karrion Kross, 0 time on Monday Night Raw. For the second week in a row, Karrion Kross, 0 time. But not here on twitch.tv/Sancho West and on YouTube, Sancho West Wrestling. That's right. Karrion gets full time loving right here. Right here. He will remain here to the end of time. Karrion Kross is not going anywhere. Remember, I have always been the guy flying the flag for Karrion Kross. When people, even my own YouTube, my own podcast co-host, it told me I was stupid. He said I was dumb. I stuck on it. I kept it up. Don't you forget about that. Don't you forget about that, chat. Don't forget about that.
Barky.
Gonna take this for me! Hit me! Let's go!
Breaker. Well, Jey Uso's going to take his invitation. Breaker doesn't, not like that at all. Up goes Jey Uso, lands on his feet. Jey with a right hand, and now both men exchanging blows. Again, this is not about a championship. It's about Breaker breaking Uso down.
Punched the grill out of his mouth.
Is that what that was?
I think he lost a tooth, something. Big shot from these two.
Oh.
Breaker with a knee. Jey somehow still on his feet. Enziguri caught Bron.
Jey's jaw.
And Breaker went for a clothesline. Off the ropes now. Pop up.
Oh. Bron making Jey look like $1 million.
For the victory. Kick out at 2.
Bron was thrown. 7. I mean, that's like 7, 8 feet in the sky.
You feel like the WWE's cooking up something? WWE always cooking something. Always cooking something, Bush.
Yes, it is.
And Paul Heyman maybe beginning to turn into a believer when it comes to Jey Uso. Jey, top rope. Breaker's going to meet him there. Breaker again able to quell the momentum.
Hits Jey in the head. Loses his balance. Now Bron Breaker's climbing up. He was looking to do this earlier, I believe.
And again, Jey able to counter.
Great defense yet again by Jey Uso. That could have been bad for our world champion. Oh, wait a minute! Breakensteiner! On!
If they wanted Bron Breaker to be a heel, he shouldn't be doing that move, but I digress. It's like a top face move.
The Steiner
A
family's
top face
athleticism
move.
knows no bounds. Earlier, he leaped from the ring over our commentary desk. And he climbs the ropes so easily at 240, 250. This guy's a specimen.
Intense as they come. And I believe he's about to make an example of Jey Uso here.
Oh,
Jesus. Into a
Jesus.
super kick. Jey front into the cover. Another near fall by Uso.
Well, Jay's hyped now.
And with the way Bron Breaker fell after getting kicked, I think we all thought Bron was done.
Again, being able to dig down deep. Carry the weight of the championship.
Somebody's coming.
Paul Heyman.
Do it against
Somebody's
all
coming.
odds.
The crowd's standing
Heyman
up.
Looking on. Scared to death for Bron Breaker, it looks like. Jey Uso.
Gonna be Logan?
Oh, Paul Heyman.
Yeah, Paul up on the
Oh,
apron.
Paul's on the apron.
That allows Breaker to, again, Breaker with a steel chair now.
What's that all about?
Well, the bottom line is this. This isn't about winning the match. This
Oh.
is about destroying Uso. Jey intercepts Breaker. And Paul Heyman again.
Imagine if he jumps on Paul.
Trying to provide that distraction, Pat. And almost cost Jey.
Oh, Paul's getting involved.
Uso's foot. The official
Oh, we love it.
saw it. But Heyman got
We
involved
love it.
again, and Uso's like, okay, enough of this.
He's been standing ringside for decades. Knows every trick in the game.
And Jey Uso is about to give Paul Heyman what he deserves.
Oh, let's go, Paul. Yo. Oh, ring the bell.
That'll be a disqualification. Heyman suckered Uso struck.
I mean, vintage Paul.
Dude, these pants are low-rise pants.
Rollins. Now the beneficiary.
Well, Paul Heyman suckered in Jey Uso. Rollins is able to attack.
Oh, well, Jey Uso says, I don't give a damn. I'll fight you all.
Yeah, but the
All right,
problem
where's Sammy?
The problem is Breaker's back involved. Rollins said this is personal. He wants Breaker to just break down Jey Uso. Doesn't give a damn about Jay's title defense on Saturday.
All right.
Who's got some help?
Sami Zayn is here. And he's not alone.
So this where Logan comes out too? Ooh. It's sick, dude. That was sick.
Punk and Sammy, Seth and Breaker. And Punk and Sammy hold serve.
We're still fighting, Cole.
Yeah, the brawl continues. Again, these four mix it up. Saturday night's main event.
Whoa.
Bron Breakker just leaped up onto the desk and threw Sami Zayn. Seth and Braun, dangerous. Sammy and CM Punk on the same page.
Yeah, Rollins and Breaker now fighting out of the arena. Sammy. Punk's gonna get back into the fray. Here comes
Whoa.
Pat, what a night it's gonna be. We're gonna have a ringside seat. Saturday night's main event for these four. Beat the hell out of one another.
Crazy.
Everybody thinks they're saving the entire show. Seth freaking Rollins, Paul Heyman, Bron Breakker.
Oh!
For a fourth time, KO's the champion. With all that's transpired tonight, Logan Paul may not be the only one that
Wow.
has to worry about Saturday night.
Okay, that was a cool send-off. That was a cool send-off for Saturday Night Main Event. I'm sorry, but Sami and CM Punk should be viable threats. Shouldn't be viable threats to Seth and Braun. It's more that I know what it is. It's more that you have a problem, and I have the same problem too, of believing that Seth Rollins wouldn't prepare. Does that make sense? Like Seth Rollins should be cerebral enough to prepare for CM Punk. Does that make sense? Like he should be ahead of the game, you know? No DQ, they don't say. You don't say.
That'll be a disqualification.
These pants are low.
So in, and Rollins struck.
Dun dun dun. Gonna be Logan? Well, that was Monday Night Raw. Okay. Fun times, everybody. I'm going to pause the music. Now it's time for do. Thank you so much for taking part of the watch party. We're going to rate this Monday Night Raw. Get ready. You're going to type in what number out of 10. Not yet. Now, 1 out of 10. Type in what would you give this Monday Night Raw. And if you're on YouTube, this should work as well. On Monday Night Raw, what would you give this Monday Night Raw out of 10? Just type your number right now. If you're lurking, this now is your time to participate. Just type it in right now. What would you give this Monday Night Raw from the experience that you watched? I think the 2.5 hours certainly helps us, and we will give it a final rating tonight. If you're watching, thank you so much. Be sure to make the next watch along, which would be Friday SmackDown. If you're watching for Fortnite and video games, well, I'll try to do another stream this week. Let us know what you thought about it. I think last show was like it's okay. There is no wrong answers here. It is your rating. What will you give it? And we'll give an IGN score out of that. You're going to keep it up. Keep it up. Wow. Sad Hours is going to bring down the rating a lot. He's going to bring down the rating a lot. But yeah, we will have Friday and we will be live for Saturday Night Main Event. I'm harsh with that 7. You're being harsh with that 7. 10 BMD comes back. 9. Let's see. It should lock it in. 7 says Koozie. Good to see you. About the best rows ever. There was some good triple. If Zoe didn't get hurt, I think that triple threat would have been cooked. Thank you for the check-in, Koozie. All right, I'm going to lock this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vibes meter off. There's locked in. 7.8. Or is it vibe meter off? There, it's off. It's locked in. Forever there. 7.5. 7.8. That seems pretty good. I think we're a good testimony of what it can be. All right. Respectable rating, right? That's like, you could miss it and catch the highlights, but you'll still be entertained. Main event good, but DQ ending and rest points. There was a lot of weird. There were some great matches, but the segments kind of broke them up, in my opinion. So it's a decent Raw. Nothing on the cuffs of greatness. That's where I would call it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the love. If you enjoyed this watch party, please tell your friends about it. Tell your friends about all the wrestling stuff we do at Wrestling is Cool Podcast. Wrestling is Cool Podcast. All the audio platforms you listen to, and on YouTube at youtube.com/Santizap, SANTIZAP. And check us out on the Patreon. If you have $5 to spare, patreon.com/Santizap. The best $5 you could spend on wrestling. Guaranteed. Daily content on that bad boy. All right. Be well. And smooches, booches. Adios. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, partner. Adios. And I hope Zoe Stark's okay, because that looked gnarly, brother. Gnarly.